stay tuned and let's see what message using the tarot philosophical cards, the facets of God. Please keep in mind this is a general reading and take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And for personals, you can always reach out directly to me. And please be aware of scams. I don't personally reach out asking for monies or for buy services from me. You will have to or reach out directly or check my link in the bio. Who are we tapping into today? You might have been feeling confused, not knowing which action to take, kind of feeling like everything is hitting you at once. What I'm picking up on right now, if you are, this might be resonating with you, if you, in past few days you have been waking up and having the same repetitive thought, like it's throwing you back into some sort of memory that you had, and you keep waking up being in that memory and you don't know how to shake that off. That's what I'm picking up with this card. Let's say you left a relationship and you waking up with any and every memory being back in that relationship, like regretting, rethinking what would be different, what could I do differently, maybe it's a wrong decision, maybe it's the right decision, overthinking that past experience. So this is what I'm picking up with this card. You might be feeling this energy or something where you cannot find a resolution. So what it's asking you is to fill your cups back up and just be concentrating on your energy. So maybe you are pouring out too much of your own energy into somebody else and not into you specifically, and that's draining you. It's not giving you enough of the energy to concentrate on the resolution for your issues and problems. This card came out reverse, meaning cups, they represent emotions and feelings, right? When we are emotionally fulfilled. So in the right position, it would be 9 of Cups, when you are fully in balance, fully acceptable of yourself, you love yourself, you treat yourself right. So maybe somewhere I'm actually hearing boundaries, somewhere where somebody else outstepping your boundaries or you are overstepping somebody else's boundaries and you have lost faith in God, or maybe you forgot to take him with you. So whatever we are doing, when we are starting our day, we need to return ourselves back to us. When we go to sleep, it's like a small death when our subconscious is turning on and we are unconsciously processing some things that we cannot remember because our soul is traveling now other places or just rejuvenating and getting some experiences elsewhere. When we wake up, it's important to return that back to us. When we are expending our energy during night, we don't feel it. So in the morning, it's very important to retract that energy back to yourself so you can walk in your own avatar, not just an empty avatar, but with the soul inside. It's important every morning, throughout the day, and in any action to invite higher force, source, whatever you believe is, God, Jesus Christ, Allah, the universe. Invite your soul family into it. So what it means is to connect and ground to right now, like basically be in the present moment with love, gratitude, and acceptance in your heart. So what else can the listener know in regards to this situation? What can help them on this path? How else? So also remember that you have a support system. You don't have to do it by yourself, but maybe to keep analyze, yes, Wheel of Fortune just like flew out to decide when we are tired of being in control of our life, because being in control of every single situation is our ego. It's energetically draining, and that's why it's beneficial to let go and let God. Invite God into your life. Remember that you have support system, and they don't have to be physical people around you. Yes, going back to people around you, just maybe pay attention where it's an equal energy balance. So when you don't just give out too much of your energy and receive nothing in return, pay attention to who and how you are recharging that battery. So again, if in your dreams something is making you worried, gives you anxiety, brings you this worry and confusion in your life, try to resolve that from grounding and being more in meditation again, pouring into yourself, inviting God in your life. So being more present in the current moment, not so much in the thinking process. When we it's a law of magnetism. When we concentrate too much on one task, usually that's not getting resolved and it has a stagnation. But when we let go of that situation, we concentrate on something else, something magical happens in that situation when that's getting resolved. this wheel of fortune, where it's leading the listener. What should they know in regards to this wheel of fortune? Yes, some kind of a situation where you don't know yes or no. It's like when, let's say, you have a family, but you also have a promotion or important project, or you need to travel for work, and you cannot choose between what you want to stay with your family, but here you need to travel for work, which is also important to you, and you don't know which one to pour into. Maybe career was always the focus of your life, and now you fell in love, you met a partner, and now you're rethinking if the career path is the path for you, or if you are willing to pour into relationship more. And actually the relationship is what's on the side in here. It speaks of starting from two of wands, the ace of wands, from very beginning to very end. If you are debating on the relationship or career, I would advise what the tarot card saying here is the relationship. It's when you have something going on and building on. It's very interesting what I'm getting intuitively from this message. Once you decide which one to pour into, and suggestion here would be the relationship. Here you see those two pots, and then you have one more small one, and somebody else is coming to your life, asking you to share something. Maybe they're coming to you to ask for expertise for your services. Maybe it's just somebody who wants to, learn from you, be in your energy. And this, if you are giving this a chance, it's coming into a beautiful growing relationship where both of you strive and you're in the correct feminine and masculine energies, combining them, where both of you strive in the relationship and are in full harmony and high energy. And I want to see the self-truth part as a message to leave the listener with. Am I focused on what I want most? One reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus and never concentrate our power. Most people double their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. So today's soul action is, what you focus on grows. And today ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values, or do I need to make adjustments and prioritize accordingly? So what it says, what I'm getting from this is that you may be not decisive. Either you want a relationship or you want career or something, and it's leaving you in the state of not knowing what to do, a stagnation in your life. What I saw again is a relationship in here, and the Soul's card also very interestingly came specifically concentrating on this. So asking yourself, what do you want to focus on the most right now? Make that decision. Maybe you have too many things you want to focus on at once. That doesn't lead you anywhere. Today's advice for your soul would be to make something a priority and master that, or make adjustments as needed. What are your values? Maybe you're reevaluating your values right now. Prioritize what you want to focus on, because what you focus on grows. If you focus on all the negative things, old memories, and rethinking that, you will just keep magnetizing that old past. It's in the past for a reason. It's time to move forward, ground yourself in the present moment, and focus on the things you want to achieve. I hope this message was helpful for you. Bring yourself back into balance. If it was helpful, please let me know by commenting how it resonated with you. Claim this new energy for yourself to activate this wheel of fortune in your life. You can drop down the wheel or a heart and like this message. Share it with who you think might need this message. I'm always available for just a human conversation, and I appreciate your time being here. And until next time, peace be with you.